Hey, Golf Fly fans.
The awesome adventures of space fish. Whoa! I'm a fish in space.
Mr. Coextens.
We've been studying golf flies and their ecology, and now we're going to do our lab. And we're basically trying to see if the predators of golf flies choose based on size of the gall. And what I want you to know is that most of these predators only get one chance to eat. So choice is important to them, and that's what we're going to try to figure out. Okay, so just a quick review, right? So we've got the producer. We've got the start. The plant captures all the energy from sunlight through photosynthesis, stores it in its stem and its leaves and its roots and all that stuff. It's called the goldenrod. Those are the producers. The gall fly is the primary consumer, because the gall fly, right, has to crawl around, find a goldenrod, lay her egg in there, and then the baby gall fly, that baby little gall fly, that cute little baby maggot, look at that cutie pie. They live like 50 weeks, give or take, inside of the stem. And during the summer, when the stem is soft and gushy, they eat and 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 eat. Then they have to, chew a little tunnel, then go back to the middle, and then they've got to wait it out until spring. And then in spring, they make a pupa, and then egg emerges as an adult. Right? So there's that little baby maggot. So, like, you can tell this gall right here, we must be past the summertime, because he's already chewed his exit tunnel. All right, so, right, we've got producer, that's the plant, goldenrod. The producer, they make all of the energy. They really don't make it because the sun makes it. They just capture the energy of the sun. All right, but we call them producers because they can make glucose. The gall flies, of course, are the primary consumers because they eat producer. Like, that's all they eat. Gall flies, they only eat one meal their whole life, and that's goldenrod, right? So, but as we mentioned last time, there are some consumers that want to eat the fly that ate the goldenrod, right? We call those second level or secondary consumers. Let's take a look at the secondary consumers again, right? We've got Eurytoma obtusiventris, or the early wasp, right? She lays her egg she actually she's got a big like needle thing that she sticks in the stem. If she feels a gushy gall fly larva, she injects an egg. And then the egg, as it grows, it makes the gall fly pupate. And then the larva of the wasp eats the fly in its own cocoon. And it'll stay there. Again, this happens early in the summer. It'll stay there throughout the summer and over winter, and then the wasps chew their way out. Gigantea attacks later, like in midsummer, and she does the same thing. She feels around. If there's something gushy inside, she'll eject an egg. Mordellistina convicta, the beetle, attacks even later, and her babies are omnivores, so they will eat the gall tissue until it gets too hard to eat, and then they'll eat the fly that's in the middle. And then, of course, we've mentioned that birds, especially woodpeckers, are really good at it, but chickadees as well, will also, in the winter, usually attack. They usually want to attack before winter because there's other food to be had, but winter comes, food is hard to find, and they'll attack. So that's kind of the question. All these guys are looking to maximize their energy. Are they going to go for a big gall? Are they going to go for a little one? Are they going to go for medium size? Most of these predators only get to eat once. So we have a whole bunch of overlapping food chains, right? But they all start with the producer, the goldenrod. And then energy is passed. Notice in a food chain, the arrows always point to the one doing the eating, right? So let's see, we could have the goldenrod get attacked by a gall fly, and then that gall fly get attacked by a wasp, right? We could have the goldenrod attacked by a gall fly, and the golf fly be attacked by another wasp. We could have the goldenrod be attacked by a golf fly, and then have that golf fly attacked by a beetle. We could have a goldenrod attacked by a golf fly, and then that golf fly attacked by a woodpecker. Goldenrod attacked by a golf fly, and then that golf fly attacked by a chickadee. But we have some other things that could happen too that are kind of weird. Like the beetle is an omnivore, so they actually will eat goldenrod, right? So they could be primary consumers. The golf fly could be attacked by a GWASP, but then a beetle, after it's done eating the outside of the gall, would only have the wasp to eat. So we can go like producer, primary, secondary, third level, or tertiary consumer. Right? In fact, let's see what's the longest food chain we can do. You could do goldenrod to golf fly to GWASP to beetle, and then have the beetle eaten by one of the birds. So it's producer, primary, secondary, tertiary, fourth. Yeah, if you can go four consumers, that's a pretty big food chain. All right, so that's what we're going to make our prediction, is which do you think you would choose if you're only going to eat once, or do they not make a choice? They just take whatever they can get. All right, so remember where we are right now. We're in winter. We're in winter. So what's happened to the golf fly is mama laid her egg, the larva grew, and it grew and grew and grew and grew and grew and grew. And right now, should still be a larva in it. It hasn't pupated yet, unless it's been attacked by something, right? So laid its egg, it could have been attacked by an OWASP. In that case, there is a pupa in it now, because the pupa happens early. If it's attacked by the GWASP, there will be no fly in there anymore because the wasp would have eaten it. What you'll find inside is the actual wasp larva. If it was attacked by a beetle, by this time there should be evidence of the beetle chewing around where they ate goldenrod, and then there shouldn't be a golf fly, but there should be little beetle grubs. And then, there should even be some with evidence of bird attacks. Those will be easy. They'll look like little holes. All right, so today in your part 2, you're going to make your prediction. What do you think? That's going to be your part 2. And then part 3, you're going to get a real up-close, intimate look at the goldenrod. All right, enjoy, people.